Why did we love Cuisine so much when we were little, huh? Was it because our taste buds just hadn't fully developed yet? Or was it because there was a penguin dunking a freaking basketball on the front of that thing? Or was it because they actually tasted good? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think that's why. Well, that's what I'm here to find out. So for the next 3 days, I'm gonna be eating nothing but prepackaged kids meals like Cuisine and Lunchables. The rules are simple. I can eat nothing but prepackaged kids meals. Wow, what a surprise. Oh. All right, I made it back. This is what we got. Doesn't look too bad. Very excited to try this blue. These look, I don't know what that is actually. All right, I'm gonna find a way to fit all of this into the fridge and then I'll see you tomorrow. All right, Katie's going to work and I'm gonna cook a Lunchable, so everybody say goodbye. And you say goodbye to them.
Bye. Bye.
Yeah, there we go. All right, so for breakfast, I think we're gonna start with one of the turkey and American cheese cracker things. But here's the twist, since I'm an adult, I'm gonna cook this. That sizzling sounds pretty good. That's the sound of a real adult cuisine. Oh my, flip back over. Not gonna lie, this is actually looking pretty delicious. The cheese is definitely melting. Okay, well here it is. It looked a lot more appetizing on the pan and on the stove, I think. Still looks good. All right, here is one that has been assembled. It is 2 pieces of turkey and 2 pieces of cheese. It looks a little burnt from this angle, but I think that is actually just the crispiness and it's gonna make it extra delicious. I mean, it definitely made it better. It tastes a little more gourmet, and I feel like I'm eating something a little bit more real. Okay. Yeah. Here's the cheese side. Here's the underneath side. Looks a little interesting. I feel like the cracker is getting in the way, so I'm just gonna do 1 cracker. Getting sort of a crispy, very charred, a little bit smoky flavor. Not too bad. I think I definitely prefer this over not having it cooked, if that means anything. I'm gonna have the last Oreo in the pack. Again, nothing wrong with it. Pretty delicious, very sweet. Let's end it off with a free throw. 5-second rule. Now it's broken in half. Still 5-second rule. I think I picked up in like a second. Okay, you know what? I give up. No, I don't. Nobody gives up. Pretty great success for the first meal. I got a few of these fun pack Lunchables that come with Capri Suns, and then some of these unloaded Lunchables that also come with water and a little Kool-Aid pack. I do plan on cooking this pizza, by the way, if you were wondering. That's good luck. Hello, I'm outside now, and there's a lot of dogs barking, a lot. Yep, and my pizza looks very delicious, as you saw in the air fryer. Also, I just realized I'm wearing a very blue outfit, maybe too blue. I don't know, what do you guys think? All right, they've started barking again. Oh, hello. Say hello.
Did she pose for you?
I think she knew I brought pizza out here.
You call that pizza?
Let's see. The swing is very creaky and also very uncomfortable. Pizza is actually very good. Actually, I don't know. This pizza is very sugary. I feel like I'm eating a sauce with a lot of sugar and it feels like a dessert. The only thing that was good about it was the fact that I cooked it. That tasted like a candied pizza. And being out in the wilderness made me enjoy it a little bit more, so pretty good. I'm back inside doing a little bit of work on my pooper and I'm gonna eat my Cheez-Its and my Trolleys that came with the Lunchables and also try my drink. I made my drink. What I'm very surprised about is actually this is probably the most nostalgic thing about the entire lunch. I haven't had Kool-Aid since I was like 12 years old. The flavor is just so awesome. I love this stuff. Obviously the water is just water. I mean, you know. But the Kool-Aid that comes with it is super delicious. Cheez-It? Cheez-It? I might get a lot of hate for this, but I'm not a big Cheez-It fan. I'm more of a goldfish type of guy, which honestly, goldfish is way more like advertised to kids. I mean, you're literally eating like a little fish-shaped cheese thing. So I feel like they should have put goldfish in the Lunchable. What? Oh my God, there's so many. They're little baby worms. I thought they were gonna be normal size, but it literally does say minis on the front. If you have been around on this channel long enough, you'll know that I don't read packaging before I eat whatever's in it. I just really like pictures a lot more. Well, it is 3 o'clock right now. It is 3 o'clock and I've already had 2 things and I'm not very hungry and psych! I'm having another Lunchable. This one is the nacho. Very excited. I think I'm going to put everything in the microwave. Maybe I should have taken the plastic off. Oh my God! I don't think you're supposed to put any part of this in the microwave because now the actual container plastic piece is melted and I am scared to eat this. I'm still gonna eat it. Time to finally eat my microwaved concoction. Oh my God! I did not realize that I did that to the package. Why? I don't know if I'm gonna eat it. I think it's still gonna be quite delicious. Also, I did change shirts. You probably are wondering why I did that. I like to stay stylish. I change shirts a lot throughout the day. Okay, already running into an issue that I hate. Let me show this. Hey, Lunchables, how about instead of giving me a bajillion tiny little chips, you give me a decent amount of normal sized bigger chips, so that way I don't have to grab 10 and then get cheese sauce all over my hand. How's the salsa? Now I gotta get down on the floor here. Ew, the salsa has sugar in it. Why do they put sugar in everything? Oh yeah, because it's meant for a freaking 8-year-old. The cheese tastes like melted spray cheese, and the salsa tastes like marinara sauce with double the sugar. Still some slight nostalgia, so, you know, I can't help but kind of enjoy it. Oh, I'm just stretching, by the way. I'm not having a seizure. I'm really excited to have a Kid Cuisine tonight. That's all I can think about while eating this. All right, I finished the entire thing. Oh God. All right, guess who's home? This thing right here. That means that it's time for dinner. Having our first Kid Cuisine. Having the popcorn chicken. I really do not like this new penguin on here. He looks like a freak. Bring back my basketball dunking penguin. All right, here it is. Sprinkles are not sticking. No way. I'm not mad at all.
What happened?
I was trying to show the people my food, and then I tilted it too much. All right, well, I'm sure you guys have seen it enough. I don't think I need to tilt it anymore. I don't remember if I ever had the popcorn chicken when I was little. Smells unseasoned. They should really give you a ketchup packet with one of these things. Little frying chicken combo. Tastes like nothing. Maybe I need to dip it in the corn or something. I feel like the corn is also gonna taste bland. I hope not. The corn is bland, the fries are bland, the chicken is bland. A salt and pepper packet would be pretty awesome right now. I gotta admit, I do feel pretty joyful eating this though. I don't know if I actually thought this tasted good when I was 8 or if I was just gonna eat whatever because I was 8 and I didn't care what anything tasted like. Or maybe I was just eating it because that freaking penguin was on the box. Time for the best part. Hopefully. Oh my God, I just found another chicken nugget on the ground that I dropped forever ago. That brownie gets you going. Brownie? Pretty good. Okay, the bottom is hard as a rock, but the top is soft and it tastes like chocolate. So not that bad. I think I've had enough Lunchables and Kid Cuisines for the night, so I'm going to bed. Good night. Looking a little bit scary outside right now, and I also look like a maniac. You know, a lot of you guys keep telling me to get a haircut. While I completely agree with you, I'm just too lazy. Haircut coming soon, I just don't know when. What y'all know about having a freaking chicken nugget and cookie for breakfast? Boom. Look at all that flavor in there. You know what? I'm really dying to try this unicorn poop or whatever this is. I mean, that's gotta be what it is. But I'm actually gonna save this for the last day. I'm gonna save it for tomorrow because I feel like this might ruin the whole experience. I will say that I am very excited for these mac and cheese bites. It actually looks delicious. I think I've actually left them in there too. Oh no, those look pretty good. I'm just gonna dump them back into the plastic. Nice. Not looking too bad. Not gonna lie, this is actually smelling very delicious. Kind of smells like elementary school cafeteria food, but in the best way possible. And the chicken nuggets are nice and crispy. Look at that. Look at that professional chicken nugget. So nice looking. It's definitely not as pretty outside right now. It actually looks kind of scary, but you know, you gotta get fresh air every day with your Lunchable. This ketchup tastes so sugary. I guess I'm saying everything is sugary, but God, dude. I mean, kids just love sugar. They really cater to that with a Lunchable. Nice little crispy nugget, sweet little freaking ketchup. You know, I really miss being a kid where I could eat anything that was sweet and think it tasted freaking awesome. I don't know how I never noticed this. The off-brand Oreos literally say Lunchable on them. That's pretty freaking awesome. I'm gonna be the first to say it. The Lunchable cookies are better than an Oreo. By a long shot. I mean, good God. Should I give it a little dip in the ketchup to make the Oreo extra sweet? I'm a freak, okay? That tasted delicious. Oh man, that was good. 10 out of 10. Time for another meal. I'm having a Lunchable. This time I'm having a pub sub. This bread is hard as a rock. Okay, this has to be a joke, buddy. This is the amount of meat that they give you? Is this a joke, Lunchables? Are you serious? This is pathetic. Okay, what is this? Mayonnaise? I'm putting the freaking Takis on here. And the Takis? What is this? I'm getting scammed. There's like 5 Takis in this bag. All right, whatever. They're going on the sandwich. Don't look at my toes. Don't look at my toes. Take a pic! Well, Lunchables, you really outdone yourself with the presentation here. All right, I'm back outside where I always am. Are my lips dry from the lack of nutrition? What is going on? To add to that lack of nutrition, we've got this. Actually, ain't too bad. I did turn the mayo into like a spicy mayo, which is actually turning out to be quite delicious. Very bready. I think I didn't help that by adding the Takis. I will tell you, if I didn't add the Takis, there would be absolutely zero flavor. The Takis are really pulling this whole thing together, even though it's all bread. Ugh, doesn't look great. I think I got chips stuck in my throat. Jesus! That is the driest sandwich I've ever had. I'm gonna attempt to chug this entire thing. I guess that wasn't that impressive. This is literally a freaking bottle meant for a baby. And it came with a little pack of clusters. You guys might think I'm lying, but I've never ever had a Nerds gummy cluster. Wow, I mean, incredible innovation. A nice big gummy sugar surrounded by a bunch of little pebbles of other sugar. All right, we've got 3 clusters. Let's see if we can go 3 for 3. 1, 2. Well, day 2. How do I feel? Let me scratch my head really quickly and think about it. Oh, I feel like shit. If only I was 8 years old again, and then I think I would feel like $1,000,000. Because right now, my 24-year-old body feels like a garbage can. And by the way, a lot of you seem to think I'm like 40 years old, which I find just terrible. And I honestly am just very upset about that. So I feel the need to state right now that I'm 24 years young and not 24 years old. Back to the topic. 2 days in, not feeling great, but I'm managing fairly well. I'm a little bit hungry. I'm trying not to eat all of them super fast because I don't have that many. I mean, I could go back and get more. I didn't make a rule. I didn't say I couldn't go back and get more. Stupid. I'm not dying of hunger where it makes me want to get up off of my lazy butt and go to the store to get more food. I'm kind of just like, I'm more hungry. Think I have 3 kid cuisines left, 1 more big Lunchable and 2 more small Lunchables. And that's the scuttlebutt. That's freaking awesome, dude. Wow, you guys actually can't believe how happy I am. It might sound like I'm being sarcastic, but this actually makes me really happy. I've actually always wanted this to happen. All right, surprise, surprise, your boy got hungry again. So I made another kid cuisine. This is the Daddy Shark version. This has fish sticks, fries, cookies, and chocolate sauce. Yum. Excited for the microwaved child's fish. Also, I was supposed to recover the chocolate sauce, so that's why I exploded. It's my fault, not Kid Cuisine's fault. But this is what it looks like. Oh, yeah. That looks appetizing. My tummy is just grumbling looking at it. Also, I'm on the floor. I don't know if any nostalgia is going to come with this. I don't remember ever having a fish stick. Hot. First impressions, tastes like a fish stick, except it's very dry. And can you guess the second aspect of it? There's no, say it with me, flavor. Flavorless. I'm telling you, they should really give you salt packets with a lot of these things. Oh, no way. There's a hammerhead. That's actually so cute. Look how cute that is. It's way worse than a normal frozen fish stick. Now trying to try the fries. I mean, look at that. That is the widest, most unseasoned fry you've ever seen in your life. Don't even lie to me. Look at that. That looks like freaking chalk. Terrible. Oh my God. Now we'll try the cookie. Dip the cookie in the chocolate sauce. That actually doesn't look too bad. Oh, that was very nostalgic. This isn't even chocolate sauce. This is literally the chocolate pudding that they put in most of the Kid Cuisines, but they're just calling it sauce for this one. I mean, this is a classic Kid Cuisine flavor right here. Yum! Unfortunately, the exploding chocolate got all over my freaking shark. I don't want to eat that. I mean, I will, but I don't want to. Is the chocolate gonna go good with the fish? I don't know. It's Kid Cuisine, so it might. That was repulsive. Oh, wait a minute. It says we can play a game. All right, let's play. I guess they're really relying on all the iPad kids and 5-year-olds with iPhones. So we need to access the motion sensors. Snap these 4 creatures. All right, we got this. Oh my God, it's using AR. Stingray. Gotcha. Oh, shark. Oh, got him. Oh, turtle. Oh, there's no other Nemos anywhere. Oh, wait, here's one. Man, that was exhilarating. All right, enough of that. Garbage. And it's dinner time, so Katie is going to have something pretty yummy. And I'm gonna have this. Pizza. Cheese quesadilla with, poop. And there's another game we can play on the back. They're looking pretty delicious. It is, definitely cheese. I don't know what this stuff on top is. I'm gonna try it. Is that more cheese? Looks like barnacles. Okay, yet again. This happened the last time. They keep telling me, yeah, look, 1 minute. I stuck it in there for 1 minute, and this is what it does? Maybe not a minute. How about that? Oh my God. Oh, I'm being blinded. Yummy. Wow, this looks delicious. At least the cheese actually looks like fairly decent. It's not one color, so I know it's not gonna taste like that garbage spray cheese. This is actually the first thing I've had that does not taste like a foreign object. The cheese is very yummy, very gooey, and man, I kind of hate that I don't hate it. The bread is very dry, but you know, that's just me trying to find something to complain about because it's a damn Kid Cuisine. Cheese, delicious. I think I said that like 5 times. The cheese is so good.
So the bread is dry. You mean the tortilla?
Katie said, oh, you said the bread is dry? That's a tortilla. This is a freaking piece of bread. Do you think they give me a tortilla in this thing? Now time to have my pudding cracker. We already know what these taste like. They taste delicious because they have chocolate. Katie, come try a cracker. I present to you cracker and pudding sauce.
I don't think it's pudding at all.
It says chocolate sauce, it's pudding. It's the classic Kid Cuisine chocolate pudding.
It doesn't taste like chocolate. Brown, but not chocolate.
It's brown sauce. Now we're gonna try this bum game that was on the back of the box. Green ship. It's the only cool looking one. So grab the stars, watch out for the floating rocks and planets. What do I do? What? I tilt? Oh. Oh man. You have to like tap them. This is hard. Okay, this is extremely boring. I mean, whoa! Oh my God, the balloons. Wow. That's probably one of the worst scores anybody's ever gotten on this mobile game. Good morning, Starshine. The Earth says hello.
Gotta say, super excited to be eating more kids' meals. Can't say I've ever been more excited in my life. Let's get started.
All right, the plan for today is to eat all of this, including Mr. Spider-Man and his pasta. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish all this. I didn't make that part of the challenge to eat everything, but I feel like I kind of have to. I'm not gonna waste all this delicious, delicious food.
Like I said, I'm very excited about this unicorn pebble.
Other than that, plans for today, me and Katie are gonna go look at ferrets. We're thinking about getting 2 ferrets because they're codependent. Not saying we're gonna get any, we're just going to look. All right, well, here's the plan. We're gonna combine these 2 somehow so that way we can get more food in a shorter amount of time. Together, this will be 25 grams of protein. That's pretty good for a growing boy like me. Also, this is not my Culver's, this is Katie's Culver's. So don't even try and throw accusations out there. Oh my God. We lost, I mean, more than half the cheese. That's awful. Whatever, let me get a plate. This is gonna be a mess. Nice, it's like no cheese. Well, good. Since there's no cheese, we're gonna have to use some of the cheese from this thing. Nice, look at that. Okay, I think it was too long, to be honest. Oh my God. All right, that's fine. I can't pick it up properly either.
Oh, what is that?
I don't know what it is. Sitting on the most uncomfortable swing. Does that look delicious or what? This is a Lunchables pizza with a Lunchables turkey, cheese, cheddar cheese. There's barely any pizza cheese on here because all of it fell on the ground. So. Wait a minute. I don't like it. Also, it's extremely messy. I feel like a literal child eating this. Look at my hands. The turkey has completely ruined it, and it's disgusting. Funnily enough, the only thing that is actually making it delicious is the nice little crispy cheese that I burned on top of it. So I fear as though your boy may have not cooked. Literally. Ah. So good! Look at this guy.
He's a fancy mouse.
What? Fancy mouse? That guy's huge. Oh, it's a gerbil.
Ew.
Oh my god, look at him! What the fuck? What about this guy right here? Look at him, he's so smart. He's chewing on that stick. They got G-Force here. There he is, sleeping on the job. You are looking pretty snazzy. He's got a mohawk. Hamster. Oh, it's the red-eye devil bunnies. I'm surprised these bunnies haven't devoured this brown one. Buddy, if I had $470, I would free you right now. Oh, I want to pet that one right there. This bunny actually seems really sweet. Oh! Woke him up. Now he's eating him. Oh my god, I knew it. They do just devour the brown bunny. All right, well, we're back, and we didn't find any ferrets, and I'm pissed. So, this is what I'm coming home to. Freaking Spider-Man pasta. And I still have a lot of stuff to eat, so I'm air frying these chicken nuggets. I'm tired of eating nuggets. And I'm gonna put them in this pasta. I think, as you can hear from the beeping, it is done. Pasta is actually not looking too bad. Definitely looks a little gray. And peas are looking very dry and just the most unseasoned peas ever. But I think it'll be okay. Dump our chicken in there, and we have our brownie. Look at that. And we get nerds and a Capri Sun. Look at that. Very excited to try this gray pasta. Can't be that bad. Actually, not too bad. Especially with this meat, it tastes exactly like a SpaghettiO and meatballs. Which I used to love as a kid. The regular SpaghettiOs were kind of boring, but you add meatballs, that's pretty good. Now time for the peas. God, these look so bad. Yeah, not great. There's something hard in it. Oh my god! These are terrible! I do think I'm getting a lot of protein in, which I did not expect. Now it's time to try the brownie. This brownie actually looks real. This looks like a real brownie. I'm very excited about this. Haven't been excited about anything in a while. A real brownie. This is real food. Classic little kid cuisine. The dessert getting mixed in with the greens. My name is I bought Nord. Oh. I don't know why I expected them to pop. I was treating it like a pop rock. Tastes like a nerd. Tastes like me. I have just taken a nap, and the Lunchables and Cake Cuisines, I think, are finally starting to take a toll on my body. I woke up from my nap two times to go to the bathroom. Just not feeling fantastic. But you know that there's one more thing that we have to eat. The Blue Chew. So I've gone ahead and heated it up. And here's what we're working with. Pretty yummy. Look at how blue it is. I'm very excited to put that in my body. We'll start with the fry, okay? Because this is simple. Fry going in the cheese sauce here. Not too bad. The cheese sauce kind of tastes like the cheese that's in mac and cheese. Tastes like Kraft mac and cheese, and I really like Kraft mac and cheese, so hey, no complaints. All right, here's the mac and cheese bite. Looking a little pathetic. It's okay. Oh my, oh. The cheese in it is awful. The cheese sauce that it comes with actually tastes more like macaroni than the macaroni itself, which is very strange. God, I mean, this seriously tastes like just the most unhealthy garbage ever. Why am I still eating it? I haven't even been consistent on rating things, but the mac and cheese bites and the mac and cheese sauce, whatever the hell I'm eating, 3 out of 10. God. Last but not least, cookie. Oh God. Oh my God. Tastes like dog food. What flavor is that? What a strange flavor. It just says magical. I mean, I don't know what that means, but it tastes like food dye, I guess. It is super chemically. Tastes like a damn science lab. Nope. I mean, it just tastes like something you shouldn't be eating. So why am I still eating them? Okay, I'm done. All right, I guess we'll do this card game. Oh, the music is so nice. Match the pairs. Okay, I'm ready. What? I don't understand why every game has to be augmented reality. Like, what's the point? Well, after eating my mac and cheese concoction of garbage, I decided to go to bed last night because I just, was tired. And I was tired of eating and being alive. It actually wasn't too bad the first day. I was having a great time. Second day, starting to feel a little blah. Yesterday, felt like shit. In regards to my question at the beginning of the video, were the kid cuisines actually delicious, or were we just children that ate whatever prepackaged garbage was put in front of our faces? To answer that question, I can tell you right now, they don't taste good. They actually taste terrible. Zero flavor, absolutely garbage. The nostalgia is good for like the first 2 meals, and then after that, you just want to die. And now, I have this freaking pimple on my face from eating garbage, and I blame the kid cuisines. All I can say is that it wasn't the best time of my life. I could have done something that I would have had a lot more fun doing. And back to my other point. Why are they adding cheese and salsa and all these other sauces and sides and stuff when all it needs is salt and pepper? That's the only thing that these little cuisines need. But I can't be too upset because adults like me with a nice refined palate are not supposed to be tasting things like that. I guess it's really my fault for not liking it. And just so you guys know, someone in my last video called me a picky eater. Are you fucking insane? So yeah, I won't say that it was a great experience, but I don't know what it was, actually. I'm gonna take a nice little nap and then go out to eat and eat some food with this pimple on my face. If the waiter asks me why I have a pimple, I'm literally gonna say it's kid cuisine's fault and you shouldn't eat kid cuisine. If you guys enjoyed watching whatever that was, make sure to leave a like, and I will do it again in the future doing something else of some sorts. Whatever I'm saying. So, subscribe!